I'm Raphael Perry. Ever find yourself wondering, HWRPE? That's, how would Raphael Perry explain? I know. It happens. First, it's important to know what a sonnet is. A sonnet is a poem of 14 lines, typically written in iambic pentameter. That's having 10 syllables per line. An iamb, not I am, because that would be genius. An iamb is a metrical foot consisting of one stressed syllable and one unstressed syllable, as in da-dum, 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 da-dum. Shakespeare followed the popular English form of 3 quatrains and a couplet. The first 12 lines follow a set rhyme scheme, which lines 13 and 14 forming a rhyming couplet that usually ties the sonnet to one of the general themes of the series. The sonnet is a difficult art form for the poet because of its restrictions on length and meter. Most poets shy away from such restrictions in form, but within these, Shakespeare flourished. It's widely believed that Shakespeare wrote the 154 sonnets between 1592 and 1596, starting at an impassioned age of 28. His sonnets are deeply metaphorical. Explorations of the human spirit in confrontation with time, death, change, love, lust, beauty. The remembrance of things past and the prophetic soul of the wide world dreaming of things to come. The first volume containing Shakespeare's sonnets was published in 1609, but without the author's consent or knowledge. You know, I read somewhere that if Shakespeare were alive today, he would have made approximately $55 million annually just off the unacknowledged royalties in entertainment. Now, the first 126 sonnets are believed to be addressed to a good-looking young man, beloved of the poet, but of questionable morals. The poet's emotions toward the young man range from possessiveness to love and admiration. Sonnets 127 through 152 are addressed to the dark lady, i.e. not blonde, which was against the fashion of the time. The final 2 sonnets are not addressed to the young man or the dark lady, but are rather translations or adaptations of a Greek epigram about Cupid. Now, Shakespeare's understanding and subsequent mastery of the English language is undeniable. The most common sentence in modern English follows the pattern of subject, verb, object. Shakespeare often rearranged sentence structures, often rearranged, Shakespeare rearranged sentence structures, often rearranged object, subject, verb, so that the same idea could be conveyed in a myriad of unique ways depending on inflection, such as, Raphael Perry, the genius is! The genius Raphael Perry is. The genius is Raphael Perry. It's essential when reading Shakespeare that you not only discover the perceived meaning of the text, but really dig down under to look at the double entendre, or the double meaning of the text. My mistress' eyes are nothing like the sun. Coral is far more red than her lips red. If snow be white, why then her breasts are dun. If hairs be wires, black wires grow on her head. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love, which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. O thou, my lovely boy, who in thy power dost hold time's fickle glass, his sickle hour, who hast by waning grown, and therein showest thy lover's withering as thy sweet self growest. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee.